This came out March 2026. Sa set namin, this is situation number 1, no? So let me read the problem. A 700 Newton crate rests on a 12-degree plane. Let me use my laser pointer. A 700 Newton crate rests on a 12-degree plane. A force P is applied to start the block from moving up the plane. If the coefficient of static friction is 0.20, number 1, determine the value of force P to move up the plane if beta equals 28 degrees. So as you can see from the figure, guys, no, meron tayong 700 Newton, no? 700 Newton na vertically downward, no? Tapos meron tayong P na incline. Tapos ito yung ramp natin, no? Tapos sabi dito, guys, move up the plane, no? So by impending motion, syempre, yung friction force natin, guys, is opposite ng direction. So ano ba yung direction ng move up the plane? Eh, di ba pa ganyan, guys? No? Pa ganyan. So by impending motion, guys, before mag-move up yung crate natin, no? Before siya mag-move up, syempre, meron yang friction force na pa ganyan, no? So, we'll see with our figure, no? Ito yung crate natin, guys. Tapos, gawin nating X and Y components itong plane na to, guys. Ginawa nating parallel sa ramp natin yung X component, guys. Para lang mas madali, no? Mas less yung ano natin. Mas less yung gagawin nating mga, trigonometric. So, ito yung 700 Newton, guys, no? Tapos ito yung P, no? Then, ito yung angles nila. So, sabi dito sa number 1, guys, no? Yung beta natin is 28 degrees. 28 degrees, guys. Tapos ito, guys, no? Kasi, guys, binago natin yung Y and X components. So, para ng incline, yung 700 newtons natin, no? So, meron siyang inclination na 12 degrees from the Y-axis. So, bakit 12 degrees yan, guys? Ganyan talaga yan, guys, no? Pag ganito, meron tayong parallel force, no? Not parallel force, meron tayong plane, ganyan. Tapos, gagawin nating Y component, yung perpendicular axis niyan, no? So, kung ano yung degrees dito, guys, no? Kung ano yung degrees, if purely vertical yan, guys, no? Purely vertical. By trigonometry, guys, yan is also the same degree nito, no? Purely vertical. Mali yung sabi ko kanina. Purely vertical, no? So, 12 degrees dyan, guys, no? So, 12 degrees dyan. Siyempre, 12 degrees din dyan, no? So, knowing that, guys, no? Alam natin, since these are both inclined yung P, and inclined din yung 700. So, meron yang Y and X components, no? So, syempre, itong sa 700, guys, yung Y component niyan is 700 cosine 12. Tapos sa P, guys, yung Y component niya is P sine 28. Bakit magkaiba yung trigo na gamit natin, guys, no? Na trigonometric function. Bakit dito sine? Bakit dito cosine? What I want you to remember, guys, no? Pag yung angle natin, no? If it points towards the x-axis, yung Y component natin, we use sine. Tapos, yung X component natin, we use cosine. Y sine, X cosine. Pag naman, guys, yung angle natin, it points towards the Y-axis, no? Yung Y component natin, magiging cosine. Tapos, yung X component natin, magiging sine. Pero actually, guys, no? What you need to remember lang is itong sa X-axis, no? Pag towards siya sa X-axis, guys, cosine, di ba, yung nakahiga na axis? So, gaganyanin nyo yung ulo nyo, guys, no? So, pag ganyan nyo sa ulo, guys, ito na yung x-axis sa paningin nyo, no? Tapos, ito, papunta na sa x-axis. So, para makuha tong nakahiga, guys, no? Pag ganito yung view natin, edi cosine lang, no? Hindi, ganyan lang, one way to remember, no? Kung anong trigonometric function gagamitin. Okay, so, syempre, guys, no? Dahil ito, guys, itong sa ramp natin, dito, guys, may friction. Since may friction, guys, alam natin na rough surface yan. No, pag rough surface, guys, may dalawang reaction. That's our normal force, which is perpendicular to the plane, no? Plane of consideration, perpendicular. Tapos, yung friction force natin na, again, sabi ko kanina, opposite sa direction, no? So, yung direction natin ulit is pa ganyan, move up the plane, no? So, we have all forces na, guys. We can now perform summation forces. So, una, guys, gusto ko mag-summation forces tayo at X, no? So, ano ba yung mga x components natin, guys? Ito, tsaka ito, no? So, meron tayong tatlong x components. Isang papuntang right, tsaka dalawang papuntang left. So, syempre guys, we designate yung papuntang right as positive. So, p cos 28, positive yan. Then, minus 0.2 n minus 700 sin 12. No? Kasi papunta yan dyan, guys. Papunta yan. Hindi nga lang very visible na. So, yan yung summation x natin. Yan yung first equation natin. No? First equation, guys. And you'll understand later bakit ganyan yung pagka-format ko. Ha? So, ngayon, let's summation at y. So, ano ba yung y components natin? Ito, tsaka ito. No? So you can see, n lang yung upward, tapos downward yung p sine 28 and 700 cosine. So, with summation forces, no, we designate yung upward forces as positive. So, syempre, itong p sine 28, magiging negative yan. So, negative p sine 28. Tapos, yung n natin, that's positive. No? So, itong 700 cosine 12, pababa kasi yan, that's negative. No? So, that's our second equation. So, may dalawang equation na tayo, guys. May dalawang unknowns, may dalawang equations. So, pag ganyan, guys, pwede na natin makuha yung sagot, no? So, dapat, dito, guys, no? Yung number of unknowns natin, guys, by algebra lang, number of unknowns should be equal by the number of equations, no? So, since dalawa yung unknowns natin, guys, p and n, dapat dalawa din yung equation natin. Dalawa na yung nagawa natin, guys, no? Itong summation at x at itong summation at y. So, syempre, pwede na natin yang kunin ang mga values nila. So, if we equate the equations, guys, syempre, we can equate the equations using pure algebra, no? But it will take too much time. May more efficient way tayo, which is by using the calculator, no? Mode 5.1 tayo, guys. So, I have my calculator here, no? Let me see if it's okay. So, itong calc natin, guys, meron yung mode 5.1, di ba? Mode 5.1. So, as you can see, mode 5, yung 1, guys, 2 unknown equations yan. 2 unknown equations. Yung, ano niyan, guys, yung equation niyan is ax plus by equals c. Kaya, kung tingnan mo yung equations natin, guys, no, yung dinesignate natin as c, no, is nilipat natin dun sa 0 na side. Kasi ganyan yung equation niya, no? So, if we input everything, guys, no, tingnan muna natin dito. Ito yung input natin, guys. So, as you can see, cosine 28, negative 0.2, 700 sine 12, negative sine 28, 1, and 700 cosine 12. So, itong A, B, and C, guys, yan yung mga coefficients natin. Tapos itong X and Y, yan yung variables natin. Yan yung unknowns, which is yung P and N. So, syempre, dito sa AX, no, yan yung coefficients natin ng P. So, kaya cos 28 dito, which is ito. Tapos negative sine 28 dito, which is ito. Tapos dito, negative 0.2, tapos dito 1. Then, syempre, yung C nila, 700 sine 12 and 700 cosine 12, no? So, if we calculate all that, guys, no, hindi ko na ipakita sa calculator kasi matagalan tayo, no? Pero, ganyan lang, guys. As you can see naman from our calculator, we'll see here. So, you can see naman ABC yan. So, input nyo lang yan, guys. Tapos, pag equal nyo, guys, may makukuha kayong X, tsaka may makukuha kayong Y. Yung X natin, guys, yan yung P natin, no? Kasi yan yung ginawa nating A dito. Tapos, yung Y natin, yan yung N. So, alam natin na yung sagot is 357.99 newtons or 358 newtons. So, tama tayo, guys. Ito yung sagot. Okay. So, next, guys, sabi, determine the value of force P if it is acting parallel to the crate. Parallel, guys. So, ganyan siya, guys. So, mas madali ito. Kasi nabawasan tayo ng forces, no? Yung P natin is horizontal na lang, hindi na siya inclined, no? So, mas dali yung summation forces natin. Again, summation forces at Y tayo. Dalawa na lang yung Y forces natin, guys, which is 700 cosine 12 nitong N. So, makuha natin agad yung N, which is 700 cosine 12. Equal lang sila, guys, sa Y component ng weight natin, no? So, summation forces at X tayo. Ito, guys, positive 2, that's going to the right. Ito, negative, that's going to the left, no? Papunta dito. Ito din, negative, that's going to the left. Kaya, negative, negative. P minus 0.2n minus 700 sine 12. Tapos, alam na kasi natin yung 700 cosine 12, guys. So, we just substitute that, no? Tapos, if you calculate that, guys, if you input that sa calculator nyo, yung makukuha nyo is P equals 282.48 Newton. 282.48 Newton, which is ito. So, tama yung sagot natin, guys. No? Ito yung una, tsaka ito yung pangalawa. So, next. Sabi dito, guys, determine the value of force P if it is acting parallel to the x-axis. So, x-axis na in-indicate dito, guys, no, is yung original x and y-axis, which is pa ganyan, no. So, since ganyan na yung P natin, guys, no, meron na tayong inclination, which is 12 degrees. Kasi, guys, para lang yung ganyan, no. Para lang yung ganyan. Tapos, yung degree dyan, yan din yung degree dito, no. Same lang yan, guys. So, 12 degrees dyan. So, if we summation forces, guys, no, una, alamin muna natin yung x and y components. Sabi ko, pag yung angle papunta sa x-axis, yung nakahigang component niyan is cosine. Tapos yung nakatayo is sine. So, summation forces tayo, guys. Summation of x. Yung to the right pa din, yung positive natin. So, P cosine 12, which is ito, minus 0.2 Newton minus 700 sine 12 equals 0. So, kagaya lang kanina, guys, no? AX plus BY equals C. Kaya ganyan yung pagka-format natin. So, summation at Y tayo yung upward, yung positive, no? So, negative yung P sine 12 kasi downward yan. Positive yung Newton kasi upward yan. Then, negative yung 700 cosine 12 kasi downward yan, no? So, again, format na AX plus BY equals C. So, yan yung equation natin. So, we have two unknowns, two equations. Again, pwede na natin yan kunin using mode 5.1, no? So, hindi ko na ipakita sa calculator, guys, no? Ganito lang yung pag-calculate natin, no? So, we input lang yung A natin, which is yung coefficients ng P, no? Dito sa first equation natin, that's cosine 12. Sa second equation, that's sine 12. Negative sine 12 rather, no? Kaya cosine 12, negative sine 12. Dito, negative 0.2. Dito is 1, no? Kasi walang katabi. So, syempre, 1 Newton yan. No, 1N, not Newton. Normal force yan. Equals 700 sine 12, then 700 cosine 12. Ito yung mga C natin. So, if we press equal, guys, yung makukuha natin is itong X, tsaka itong Y. Syempre, yung nakadesignate as X is yung P. So, yan yung sagot natin. 301.61 Newtons.